I just want to say this. I mean, I say this to the audience. I mean, I keep talking about standing up for the front line, and you know, police get criticised. In front of me here, we've got two police people, and there's a number of them, but they're two representing a part of the police force in New South Wales. And what's interesting from my point of view, in terms of the image of a negotiator, who you see on television as Clint Eastwood or something like that, that's not what these people are. These are kind, gentle, caring people. They're not sitting here with their epaulets and the whole thing going on. They're just normally dressed, and although Ross wore a tie today, but they're normally dressed, and they're actually people who care. And I mean, I keep talking about the standing for the front line. These are people you will never see. Hopefully, you will never see. And if you do need to see them, you should be confident from listening to them that they actually have your health and best interest at heart. And the police force is, I think, is badly interpreted and to some extent represented in the mediums, all the various mediums out there, and by those people who want to be critical of them, because what I'm getting here, what I'm experiencing, I hope you're experiencing the same thing listening to this, is that they're genuine people who really do care about helping outcomes. They're not out there pulling their gun out or their taser out or pepper spray. I mean, that's not their go. And from my experience with the police force is exactly that. I mean, you're sure you're going to get some aberrant people. You got aberrant people in every business. I don't give a shit what the business is. There's aberrants in everything, everywhere, all over the place. The media is full of them at the moment, unfortunately. All the mediums cater to the aberrant, unfortunately. The great majority are people like you. And I got to get this off my chest. I got to say it right now. You got to stand up for the front line because they stand up for you. And it might not be someone coming in, busting a door down and putting a robber, with his hand behind his back and handcuffing him or her, or a home invasion. It's not just that. What the police force do is a whole lot more than that. It could be your son or your daughter or your mother or your father or your best friend who calls these guys to come out and save their lives. And they don't walk in with a bulwark or whatever those things are, knocking doors down, or police dogs, etc. That's just what you see in television. It's one of the reasons I brought these guys in. Not just to talk about the art of negotiation, the science of negotiating, which we all do in everything we do in our business, but it's actually to give you a bit of an insight into what I'm talking about stand up for the front line. These are the people you need to stand up for because they're going to save someone in your life at some stage, for sure. It might not be these two, but someone out of their unit, and it doesn't have to be just in New South Wales, across the country. And it exists, and it's real, and there are a lot of people who need the help. So I want to say thank you for our audience, and to our audience, to you straight up.